Hi, this recording is on how to construct a line graph that looks like the one that you see on the slide here, where there are line breaks to indicate a change in focus. Each little marker on the line graph is also different. That shows us that while the same behavior is under investigation, there's some change warranting a break and a change in line marker. I've plotted just raw hypothetical data here, separating by columns. So the way that I do that is I enter scores, and again, these are just like hypothetical made up data points. In your project, it might be that the first set of data in column A are the baseline data, second set are intervention data. It might be that you only have baseline data and you'll only have one line, one set of markers. The way that I do this, though, is I highlight my data and I go to insert, and I'm looking for insert line with markers. So now I have a graph that appears in color. Automatically, the computer has decided what the y-axis should look like. But if I know for sure that I'm only graphing data that have a set range of scores, I can right-click on the axis and format it so that I can get the graph to look like the range that I'm working with. Once I do that formatting, I have to close out of format access to see some of the changes happen. I'm going to get rid of the background lines. I just double click on them and then I hit backspace on my computer. So right now they're double clicked. They look like they're highlighted. The next thing I want to do is change the color of the line and marker. So I'm just clicking on the line, right clicking to open the formatting box, and then I'm going to format the line and the marker. So I want a solid line, I want it to be black, I want, in this case, the markers to be solid, also showing up in black, and I want to be sure that I hit every marker as blue. So now when I click off, I should see I have a black solid line with closed circles for series 1. For series 2, I'm going to change it. I want the line to also be black, but because maybe I've got something different about this set of scores, I want to note that by changing the line marker. So I've got options here to do a change in color. I can change the shape. So in this case, instead of the built-in circle, I'll do a closed square. And the border is going to stay programmed to orange, so I have to go in and change that as well. So now when I click off of that, I've got a line in black with closed circles, a line in black with closed squares. I can write the hypothetical name of the student here, and that's a sufficient line graph. If I want to copy this into a paper or a project, I can just highlight, could use Control C, or I could just double click and copy it, and then I'll be able to enter it into a paper. So that's how you make a line graph in Excel.